Boot up the hollow table, the war drums pound. No hesitation when the countdown snaps. Squads locked in, every mark precise. One move ahead, yeah, roll the dice. No fear in the shadow of a higher GP. I'll think, I'll play pure strategy. You came for the smoke, you stayed for the skill. Every match a lesson, every loss is fuel. This is Grand Arena, no mercy, no fear. Every battle sharp, but when the end is near, we rise, we adapt, we conquer the whale. From nothing to something, I answer the odds. Turn the stream up, feel the system crack. One plan, one strike, I never look back. This is Grand Arena, stand and behold. We don't chase luck, we control. We control. No autopilot, I don't play it safe. Read every banner like it's written in fate. Offense or defense, I decide to fight. Turn pressure into power every single night. Meta shifts, but I don't break. I bend the rules till the system shakes. If you're here to learn, if you're here to climb, welcome to the front line, this is grind time. This is Grand Arena, no mercy, no fear. Every battle sharper when the end is near. We rise, we adapt, we conquer the whale. From nothing to something, I answer the odds. Turn the stream off, feel the system crack. One plan, one strike, I never look back. This is Grand Arena, stand and behold. We don't chase luck, we control. No shortcuts, no safe route taken. Every defense built to leave them shaken. I read the board like it's already known. One wrong step and the match is done. Made up beds, but I don't break. Adapt or die, this is how it feels. You want the climb, you want the truth. Then watch me break the wall straight through. This is Grand Arena, no mercy, no fear. Every battle sharp, but when the end is near, we rise, we adapt, we conquer the whale. From nothing to something, I enter the odds. Turn the stream off, feel the system crack. One plan, one strike, I never look back. This is Grand Arena, stand and behold. We don't chase luck, we control. We don't chase luck, we control. Boot up the hollow table, the war drums pound. No hesitation when the countdown snaps. Squads locked in, every mark precise. One move ahead, yeah, roll the dice. No fear in the shadow of a higher GP. I'll think, I'll play pure strategy. You came for the smoke, you stayed for the skill. Every match a lesson, every loss is fuel. No shortcuts, no safe route taken. Every defense built to leave them shaken. I read the board like it's already known. One wrong step and the match is done. Made of beds, but I don't break. Adapt or die, this is how it feels. You want the climb.
Good morning! Afternoon, evening, something side. We'll go with that. Hello. Right, I just need to poke one button over here. Which is that. So we have some background music, but good morning. Scared the shit out of you. That's what I'm meant to do. Right, hang on. I need to be able to see what you guys are saying. Put it up there. There we go. Right. That's with an God damn it, DK. God damn it. And hello, Luke. Congrats to Aussie Mike, even though you've gone to bed, you weak individual. It's only midnight. Well, it's like 11 p.m. where you are. That's early for you. Come on. Do better. Right. So, we are doing GAC today. We have got some TB to do first. Simply because I haven't done TB yet. I have recorded all the special missions so that I'm ready, but yeah. Oh, God. DK. That's worse than your previous one. But yeah. As you'll notice, chat sorted. I've been working on that and working on a few other bits and pieces. You'll also notice there is a lens flare here. I've got other bits I'm working on to make this look a little bit better and actually to add some movement and shit. There is a lot of bits and pieces I am working on. Did you redo it? Oh my DK. God. Go on. You've. Where is my Wednesday document? There you go. You've got one in the Wednesday document. So for those that don't know, there's not always a day that I can. And Timmy, thank you very much for the follow there, buddy. Thank you very much for the follow there, bud. I checked my work rota this morning and it said I wasn't in. Been relaxing all day, nice, happy, and my boss emailed me earlier. I have to go out at 2 p.m. What? Oh, that sucks. A day off and your boss is saying, nope, you've got to come play now. Yeah, that's not fun. That's definitely not fun. But yeah. It's one of those. That's a shitty one, Luke. So, reload. I am currently loading the game back up. We'll poke the button. We'll do TB, we'll have a relax, and then we'll get into GAC. As you guys know, this is technically the first stream back after being in hospital. I have now got a pin in my spine. Hey up, Duff Cake. Welcome, buddy. It's not brilliant. However, the pain level that I am in is nothing like I was. The pain from day one went down massively. I am so goddamn happy with how it feels. It's incredible, guys. Like, they've already said the pain that I'm in now will be reduced further over the next, like, 2 to 3 weeks. It's one of those. Now, my food order, which was meant to be here at 11, is finally on its way. My God. That took its time. Yeah, like, yesterday, yes, I fell asleep like 3 times on 3 different things, and it was like, okay. So, yeah. It's good. It's all good. So, in a really good spot. Once my food arrives, we'll do TB and we'll get on with that. I'm not claiming this yet. I'll claim that closer to the 2-hour end because I want this figure a bit higher. Let's get this. Let's quickly run through these. I am watching the map of where he is, guys. So, yeah. I did not expect my food to be this late. That one. Let's claim all these, because we're going to need them. You'll notice, guys, I go through a lot of material. I buy a lot. Like, we got our raid payout, like, 2 days ago, and very, very little left. Health, no. Not worth it for me right now. No. Next. We'll buy them. We'll buy some of them. I'm going to convert 70 odd of them in a minute. Yeah. I'm saving up my relic mats to R9 steel and Stranger After Conquest. Nice one. Right, my food has just pulled up outside. Bear with us for a moment, guys. Right, I'm coming back. I'm on my way. Round that corner. I wasn't gone. Don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about. I haven't got Taco Bell. After a certain person making me want Taco Bell last night, I have not got Taco Bell, honest. I just have unhealthy burritos. Very unhealthy burritos. But yeah, right, I'm going to throw all this up there. So the plan for me, and I'll go through the plan now before we do TB. There is my food for the day. I am down to having a very suppressed appetite, by the way, guys, so do not expect to see, like, days where I eat. I joked with my brother, who was actually the person that's ordered all the food and said, you're demanded to eat this, that my appetite is that low at the moment that I forgot to eat last night. Which is normal for me. It is normal. Right. We're not collecting that yet. So, the plan. Where is my hot utils window? Hot utils. Somewhere here. There. It hasn't got hot utils open. Okay, there we go. Let's get hot utils open. So, this I updated last night anyway. So, it's one of those. Right. Grab. Nom. So, this is what I'm working towards. Which is Steel at R10, the whole new era at R9, and Cassian at R10. It is a long way out. We're about 100 and something days away, with 64 or 65 days to do it in. Now, remember, I do spend, so I do buy things and everything else. We have all the mats ready for steel. But if we zero off all this, which we'll do quickly, we'll knock it all to R2, just so that we can show it. When Satil lands, we will be straight to R10 with Satil. You'll notice the green stuff is slowly moving. And even if we just leave Cassian at R10 for a minute, like, we're 9 days off signal data and barely anything here. For Cassian at R10 and Satil at R10. We are actually in a really strong position. And what I've been doing is I've just been working up on one set of signal data, making sure that I get enough of it. There is bits that I am planning ahead with, and it's things like the events and stuff. I'm taking note of how often they are here, how much we get from them to try and adjust the values. It's very, very hard for that bit. I think it's going to drag about 20 to 30 days off it. I don't know. So that's one thing that I am working on, is being able to recalculate these a little bit better about how much extra signal data I'm going to have. Because on top of all that, the weekly shipment from the episode store, we get this every week. We buy this every goddamn week. So it's one of those. One of those. So, yeah. Right, let's get on with TB. Right. We'll start down here. LV. You, go. We'll do it the lazy way as much as possible, guys. Where it's auto and eat food. But yeah, honestly, guys, one of the best tools is hot utils, especially if you are trying to hoard up. Allows you to make sure that you've got your gear that you require, and also allows you to make sure that you're going to have enough of the relic mats that you need. You could do it without it. I used to do it without it for a very long time. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I could go back to it. Mainly because, yeah, the amount of time that you would spend just looking and having to update your own thing. Yeah, no. I like being lazy. Alright, Slacker, Afra. First order. This one I do have to play because the AI is as dumb as a bag of bricks. We AoE. We AoE. That's fine. We will jump into it. We do that. There's that. We do that. That should be spirit permanently gone. And there we go. Remember, you want teams that do permadeath That can be Slacker, can be Balins, it can be Inquisitors with the Marikomi. This planet is about how many permadeaths can you create. That's all this planet is. Okay, come on. That's fine. Right. Into Ultimate. Vader's Jules and absolutely destroys that Empire battle. Nice. That is nice to know. Like, I don't tend to swap and change that much when it comes to battles. Because I've got what I need to max my way through. Which is usually a case of it's shit that I don't adjust. But I have done videos today in regards to Barrish changing the fight. For this one. We just do it for charge up currency, but Barrish completely changes that fight. Barrish and Marek make that fight laughable. Now, we get to try Afra as well today with her toys. So you, and we'll take you. Let's go. Turn them up. Give me my support droid. Boop, boop, boop. Burn them. Nuclear weapons might kill her. It did. Nuclear weapon. Everybody dies. BT1 chose anger. Burn them. AoE. Boom, boom, boom. BT1 chose anger again. Here we go. Big hit. Come on, let me get back round to choosing anger. He goes, Anakin, I hate you. Literally. Bup. Try and get the kill, because then it can't come back. Burn them. As you should kill this. Boop. And again, come on. BT1 definitely does choose anger. 100%. This little bugger chooses to kill. And there we go. Alpha is one of the easier missions. Alpha is definitely one of the easier. And then I'm going to ignore that. Hey up, Max. Welcome, buddy. Parrots. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. Because I want to poke the auto button. And this makes this auto. But yeah, right. I'm nearly through the chips that came with the meal. But this is all about just letting this team cook. Because as the team increases, it'll just start killing. So I just literally leave it to it. And eventually they'll just start wiping them out in masses. Right now, it's very likely that will be done soon. But yeah, lazy TB, guys. You got to do lazy TB. Just lazy TB get stuff. I don't do effort in TB, even though I get ridiculous banners. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Right. I'm gonna be honest, Luke, it's very easily done. Like, I think I forgot one of the times last week, but yeah. I don't think I'll necessarily regret taking my Padawan Obi-Wan to R10. Managed to one-hit a Maul on the first... Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I am looking at Qui-Gon, Master Qui-Gon, as a potential R10. I'm really looking there. We're doing a 14-hour shift. Had our clan leader try to spam call me on this. Like, tagging you? Yes. That's understandable. But if you're in a highly competitive guild, yeah, I can understand it. If you're not, I'm sorry that I couldn't deploy. I was busy with real life. Like, that's the important bit, is I was busy with real life. Yeah, so if it's a casual one, no. There's no need. You. Do I have anything that I want to throw in here? No. Let's go. Right. No, you have a button to deploy your... What's it? You shouldn't be deploying your whole GP using that button. Like, yes, it'll go wherever's targeted. But, yeah. Can you actually do it off that button? Let's go have a look. Scroll up. Think I can do it off this? No. No. You can't off the bot unless it's set up. But yeah. Yeah, so off the Hot Utils bot, if your guild uses the internal Discord messaging one instead of the what's it? So it basically comes up with what you're doing that round. You can auto place your what's it? Yeah, so that's just the assignments, not the deploying your GP. It's just the op assignments that are now free. Which, honestly, really fucking use it. But you can deploy automatically, I just really wouldn't. Mainly because it may fuck up your plan. But if you miss a deployment, is it the end of the world if you're in a casual guild? Absolutely not. And it definitely shouldn't be. If you're in a competitive guild, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, they've made the deployments free to play. It's not on the email, it's on the app within Discord side. I use it already. I have it as a paid, so I get it in the like the notification side, and I just pull that through and hit one button. And that's it. I don't actually check Discord frequently. Right, hot you, huts. You. That'll do. Yeah, I get it, and like I talk about it a lot because we talked about it the week before it was confirmed when it was coming to game, because they announced it. And they said, oh yeah, this is what our plan is. We're just finishing off the testing for it. And it was great. It worked. They rolled it out. It was brilliant. What you... Hey up, buddy. Welcome. Rutham, welcome. The thing that you've also got to remember is if you don't have hot utils, yes, that's a TB option, but if your guild doesn't have hot utils, then it doesn't work. So your guild needs to have the ability to use it for you to be able to use it. But yeah. Alright, Leo Rhea. Bounty Hunters. You. Who else do I want? You. You will do. Hey up, Graps. Welcome, buddy. We're getting through TB and then we'll be on to GAC, guys. You're just getting to see the lazy way I do TB, where it's how much can I auto, how much can I get away with not actually playing. And you'll be surprised how much of it you can auto. I don't like this overconfident one. It literally looks like the person's taken a poo and just left it next to them. Really don't like the new what's it for it. Really doesn't look good. But for those that don't know, Bosk on this team basically heals when he gets debuffs. And he heals when he gets dots. And he gives it out to the whole team. So during TB, Bosk for that mission is a good fun. This one I'm going to come back to because I've got a couple that I need to work out. Ufus. You. I think that one. Yeah, it did for a little bit. It was sorted within an hour. Alright. I don't think we've got any bonuses, have we? No, we don't. Right, it's just pure auto. And hope here. Wasn't, but I'm sure that it was up... Well, certain parts of it were up within an hour. Other bits... took around 12 hours. It started when the update started to drop. There you go. So, yeah. A lot of it was... So when I say it was sorted within an hour, a lot of it comes down to what have we actually got to fix and what bullshit is broken. And they had a list very, very quickly of this is what we need so that we can repair it. Yes, the repairs took longer than planned. Yes, it was only, what, I think it was like 4 hours ago it started to become fully alive again. But very quickly they had worked out, okay, we need to repair this. And once we repaired this lot, it will be back. That is the development cycle in this game, and honestly, some of the time they're pretty damn good. Yeah. This is the thing, right? It's great that they can fix stuff so quickly. Right. Boop. No, I'm just... So, although my back has now got a pin in it from Monday, I'm incredibly tired. I am barely sleeping. Hey up, Badger. Like, the amount that I'm actually getting a decent amount of sleep each night is not a lot. Like, yesterday I think I slept for... I think it was like 4 hours. The day before, today was like 6. I'm getting back to my usual sleep schedule. But holy shit. Freaking no. So, yeah. Yeah. Yes, correct. So, there's our one drop that we usually get. It's JMK we use over here, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, JMK gets used here. So a lot of yesterday was just a lot of prolonged pain. And I got very used to it. But in comparison to the pain that I'm used to, this is much less than usual. Yeah, so the original plan was I was meant to be in hospital overnight on Monday. And within 3 hours of the operation, they had planned for me to go home. Mainly the drugs really did, like, effectively turn a filter off on me. So it wasn't exactly safe to be around me. I may have said things that upset people. It was very goddamn funny. It was incredibly funny. But at the exact same time, I also get why it was not. So within a couple of hours, they had planned for me to come home. I came home, I lay down. Tuesday, I spent most of the day asleep, to be very honest. Like, I would wake up, I'd do bits, I would go back to sleep. Wednesday was pretty much the same, except, yeah. It was good fun. Like, I am feeling a lot better now than I've done in a very long time. Like, my pain levels, for me, I'm used to shit that's painful, and I'm not in pain. Not in pain today. Which is very different. Right, we'll save our insta-kill now. Hit there. Come on. Boop. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll kill him. Right. Kill. We had a rough routing. Yeah, like, you're always going to get rough rounds. Like, my opponent hasn't even started yet. We did scout him. I have scouted him properly, which is why I'm in no rush to start, because I know he doesn't start for a while yet. And I'm just enjoying being able to do shit like this and chill out with you guys more. I'm against a 14... Oh, wow. In a rhodium as well. That's gross. That is gross. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm now breaching 15 million soon. The only problem is, because of constantly being on Horde, I'm probably not breaching 15 million anytime soon. Like, why am I hoarding? Because at the end of the day, new event gives me more shit to level shit up. That's what I want. But at the end of it all, like, it's the Horde. It's that moment of what happens when we go into the next era and I'm maxed out on it. I can do it again. There are parts of this game that at the moment, you guys know, if you've been here long enough, I don't enjoy certain aspects. I don't think certain aspects are in a good place. But then there's sections of the game, and Colosseum is definitely one that, if they put the effort in and get it right, Colosseum could actually be good. At the moment, it feels dog shit. In fact, dog shit is a mild understatement. It feels horrible. But they could very easily make it a good game mode. Very, very easily. That could turn into a very good game mode that could be fun. It's just a shame that at the moment they haven't done that, and it just doesn't feel fun. I had all those teams combo. I want to test part TW. So the music is kept low as background music, Mad Max. It's just kept low as the background music. I I don't have it high for many reasons. You. I'm likely to drop this, but yeah. Oh. And there it is. So, thank you for the Prime sub there, Striker. You'll notice we had the whale pop up. It is one of the whales. There is also the ability to have a Kraken pop up in the near future being sorted. But thank you, buddy. Yeah, it is literally white noise. Like, oh yeah, there's music on. What? Like, the amount of times that I've forgotten to actually put the music on. But thank you for the Prime sub again, Striker. Right. We're just finishing off TB, then we're going to go and bully our opponent. I mean, yeah, it's literally going to be bullying. So just for you guys to know, they didn't change enough for me to be worried in any way, shape, or form. The scout was clean. The plan is, I am going to be doing videos on how to scout in the near future. But I'm making sure things like how I do the counter scout works. So I have actually got somebody, and I was going to ask Striker as well, to scout my account and tell me what was on defense for this round or next round. Because, yeah, the whole idea is that it throws them off. There isn't enough information out there to work out what I'm planning, placing, or changing. And this could be a loss. But I kind of guess that this one's always bad. Well, I picked up Lord Vader. You know where that's going. For God's sake, me picking up Lord Vader is not normal. We'll do that. We'll change to an offensive setup. We'll then do that. Do that. No, it's just because of lack of sleep at the moment, buddy. There are days where my sleep is very, very low. Yeah, we lost. We didn't have any of the fleet, really. We had, like, one member. Right. Leia goes here. That means Rey goes up here. Let's do those now. Rebels. So mostly getting... Yeah, it can be rough. It can be incredibly, incredibly rough. Like, don't get me wrong. The new Crons are great. And we need to already say they're already bringing out the next wave of focused Datacrons. Freaking gross bastards. Telling us that there won't be, like, this, that, and the other, and then a week later, changing the mind. Well, a month later, changing the mind. You know what? Let's try him. You. Drop you. Place you. Let's go. And the audios are all split. The audios are all split because you're not listening to the music that's in this ear. I can cut that. All my audios are split. I'm the person. What do you mean then? The one where you can do it through, so you can split it your side as well. I can't do because I'm on the test program for 4K streaming. If I wasn't on that, yes, I can give you the ability to change the audio on your side. Come on. I wish I could do that, but unfortunately I really can't. Yeah, so because I stream to YouTube and Twitch, and I also have a VOD layer on Twitch, I can't have more. Like, I'm close to what my stream PC can actually handle. Not by much, but we're getting there. Yes, but I have the recording layer. I have the non-recorded layer. I don't just have one sound layer. I have a recorded layer that's going on even right now that has no music attached. It has no audio attached. So that I can go in and go, oh, I need this for a video. Or somebody can message me and say, oh, can I steal that for a video? Yeah, okay, here's it without audio. In any respects. To the stage of, I'm also listening to a stream. Who is about to raid us? So, Pornhub is coming. Quick, hide. Shh. Don't tell him. I have, buddy, I have. I don't get a lot of time to, is the issue. And also, you stream when I'm usually getting into bed. Quick, Thornhub's coming. Shh. And if you notice, I've only got one headset in. I've not got my hearing aids in at the moment, so I am very deaf. But, yeah. I spend a lot of time doing a lot of custom stuff for people. And, yeah. Right. Now that you've raided me, Thornhub. See? Told you he was coming. Yes, it may be possible, but there's limits on hardware. There's limits when you are using OBS to a ridiculous amount. Like, you only have six audio channels. You only have 6 audio channels, and DK, bad DK. Yeah, I've raided myself, so it now like says that I've. Here you go. I've raided myself. Yes, I was still lurking, Toronto. I always lurk. But thank you, buddy. And yeah, I unfortunately use all 6 audio channels. Screw you, dust cunt. DK. You know what happened with a certain bot that now just times people out. I will add to that list. You know I will. There we go. Yes, Black Hole, the Wampacron is back. I'm looking forward to that fucker. There is some other interesting crons, and we can go through them. If you guys want me to go through them, I can go through them. I'm already sending stuff over to the person to do all the infographic stuff for me. Like, this cron set is beautiful, to say the least. It is beautiful, to say the least. Yes, Grax. So, even though last month Meathead said, oh, we'll be getting focused datacrons every other month, what he said on Discord last month is now not true. It's also been deleted from Discord. God damn it. So, it's that moment of, okay, fine, fair enough. It's shit. We are getting new focused datacrons. It was, what's it? But yeah. E-Tram, welcome, buddy. You need more than 6? R9 to... Yeah, so they did say that that was unintended. That the R9 tier that's coming for the Hondo event is not meant to be tied to the lower tier. Dumbasses is the word. I will try and 3-star the event. We'll have a look at it when it comes out. If I am streaming that day, I'll do it on stream, and if not, one of those. I will do it in Discord. In fact, can we see when it is yet? Not that one. Yeah. Can we see it in the calendar yet? No. So I don't know when it's due. So, the thing for me is I look at these events when they're screwing them up and just go, it might be Friday. If it is Friday, I'll do it in Discord. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have to do it somewhere I can chill. You. Go. But yeah, hopefully it is this Friday. If it is, we'll do it in Discord, because it's not going to be long enough for me to stream it. I can guarantee that. Right. Wampacron turns on. Yes, the Wampacron is very, very sexy. Yet again, we're going to have a dangerous Wampa. And I like it. So, supposedly there was issues. God knows what the issues were. I don't particularly want to know what the issues were. All I want is events to run as intended. And I'll be happy. Unfortunately, as we all know, CG with events running as intended is not going to happen. But, yeah. It's win with the Mara mission without a remod. I remodded my whole roster with hot utils and the loss. So, Merrin on hot utils is a swine to program in DK. Absolute swine. I've only now got her close to perfect. And even then, it's not the great. Yeah, Heatran, I kind of agree there. That, like, they shouldn't be just going, oh yeah, here's a Discord that we technically don't have. It's technically not our own Discord. Yeah, we're going to use it for parts of communication. No, get fucked. That shit needs to stop. It doesn't matter how small of a post it is. It should be done on forum. 100%. Bop. Sounds like it didn't feel. So, I do run split audio. The problem is, I've only got 6 channels. I use all 6. This is what a lot of people do not realize. I don't just stream for me. I have got... So, I don't use all 6 channels. Okay. You know my setup better than me. You know my setup better than me. I use all 6. Okay, can you hear Thrawnhub earlier? Because I was listening to him. Can you hear that? No. Could I turn it on with a click of a button? Yes. I have other things going on other channels that people do not know about. I actually use all 6 channels. And the reason I do is because I have it all set up for a reason. I used to have different music between YouTube and Twitch. The only reason I can't do that is I can't have other things set up. So saying that, oh yeah, I don't use all 6. Word of advice, I'm the one a lot of the bigger streamers now come to for advice. Yeah. Like, I build bots for a lot of streamers. I haven't... Oh, hang on. I have no music going, do I? No, you can hear it. There is certain musics that you can hear. Alright, hang on. I'll confirm it. I'll jump on my own one. Twitch. Why is that not being picked up? Yeah. It's there. It's in the background. It's low. Ah, yeah. Like, I have it all set up in a weird way. All you want is communication. Agreed. Better communication from CG would be nice. I think that's all of us want. Do that. Do this. Insta-kill you. Yeah. Like, this is the thing. I use so many sound layers. Like, the music's a lot louder than what you're hearing. But then, I also have other bits, and it's like, I wish I had... The next thing for me for, like, improvements is I need my audio deck that's a better audio deck than what I've currently got. Because my audio deck is low. Well, I'm going to be honest, I heard it low when I was listening to my own stream. I'll reconfirm it. Yeah, it's there. It's there in the background. It is low. It's not meant to be loud. Well, then you might have an issue with your hearing. Because I can hear it when I'm on there. Yeah, the little bit of background music that I have very, very low down is not there to overpower anything. Yes, yes. The moment of the amount of times that I've forgotten to put it on because I keep it so low. But you know what? We'll try this here. It's always worth checking on Hot Utils cracks. If you've got it, just double check. Alright. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited to be able to use another character. I'm excited because it's Old Republic. I'm not excited about anything else to do with it. Really not. Like, the team, I think it needs something more. I think we're at least missing a member of that team. And I don't know where, but yeah. Yeah, the music is meant to be minimal. It's not meant to be anything major. Right, do that. I hold for R7 and see there. Yeah. Right, I'll show you what happens when I up it just a tiny bit. This is literally 10 decibel increase. You ready? This is a 10 decibel increase. Oh, come on. Let me manually edit. That's 10. Here is 5. Are you ready? I'll delete that and then we'll go to that. That is 5 decibel increase. I'm not wanting it loud. I don't want the music loud. Like, why would I have it at this volume? Why? I don't need it at that volume. It's meant to be low music within the stream. There we go. It's meant to be low. I don't want it high. I do not want the music high ever. Hey up, old man God. And this is the thing, like, I would love to be able to set up a coding setup that I've got planned. But at the end of the day, I'm not there yet because I haven't got what I need to do it. I need a new sound deck that can actually handle what I've got planned. Then I can have it at a better volume. Have a good one, Luke. Have a good one, buddy. Fingers crossed you have a nice, easy day at least. Max, it's not, though. You don't know the setup. You're saying that you do by saying, oh yeah, you're not using all 6 lanes. Yes, I am. One of the lanes is just the music. Because it's not even on this PC setup. Okay. I'm going to stop arguing with you because you don't know the setup that I'm running. You're probably going to say, oh yeah, you're using a single PC setup. I'm not. You understand that I'm actually, right now, on 4 different VMs. You may watch the streams, but you don't know the setup. Like, this is how it's always going to be with the music, is its background. It's not meant to be the, oh yeah, we'll just play music all stream. No. I have it as a chilled out environment. Exactly, old man card. Like, we've talked about it. I've shown the weirdness of the network setup. That technically, just to stream, I'm on like 4 or 5 different VMs. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But for stability and everything else, the fact that I'm in their test 4K program and running out at the moment with a Twitch check on, like you guys get up to, what is it, 16 something? So it's just under 2K, just over a K. It's not ridiculously high. But I also have an output going that's being checked that's running at over 4K output. Over. So that when they do roll out properly the 4K stuff, I can just flick a switch. And it's straight to 4K. One switch. But for now, I'm not allowed to have that on because it will potentially damage their systems. So all I do is I have it off. Like, people don't realize that doing streaming and joining these test programs and everything else is what I enjoy. People forget I've spent hours just tweaking OBS for people so that it doesn't crash on a system that's not running enough RAM to encode. I'm happy doing it. But a lot of people don't realise that there's more to what I'm putting out than what I can tell you guys right now, because I can't tell you how to access the 4K side. I wish I could. I wish I could just turn it on. Because I'll be one of very few streamers in 4K on Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time. And then you go, oh, well, you'll just use Restream. No. What? Why would I use Restream? I'd do it internally. One of him. Yeah. Like, there is some fun modding ideas. And that's now too loud. Do that. Because the split audio is not here for you guys at the time. Like, we used to be able to do the music out, but for me to do the 4K, I had to steal that channel. One of my audio channels is solely for 4K. And I have to go in and check it at the end of every stream. So no matter how long this stream is, I have to re-watch it. Yeah, we'll be ready for the 3 armies. We will. Right, we need to flip those. Chewbacca, Vandor. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. I don't know this team. Not well enough. And I can't be arsed remodding. Right. Cool. Right. Boop. And then after this, we'll go into it. So, we want this. So, our opponent today is Poor. Cool. He is slightly smaller than us by 0.6 of a mil. As we've said many, many times, a lot of this doesn't really matter. It's more look at the army count, look at the GEC army count, look at the modding. At the stage where we're at, 14 mil versus 15, 16 is normality, and it's not as big as you think. It might be Gavster. When it comes to relics, we have 5 R10s. He has 3. He's got more 8s, more 6s. We're trying to get rid of our 4s at the moment. Hey up, Burm. Welcome, buddy. Finally got my PC so I can do stuff. Nice one. Alright, let's have a look. I'm happy with the health. I'm not happy that we're losing on this. Slacker, we've got the speed, we've got the output. JMK, we've got that. JMK is that. Lord Vader. Did I move back to my other set? I did. Damn it, I need to update that one. Jabba, okay. Yeah. I still want to get Pirate King Hondo faster. I really do. I want to get to about 6'8", 6'9", maybe even 6'10". Yes, he is. Yeah, he is. Nice. Starkiller, yeah. And then the 3 that we want to check, because they're not in the meta list right now, we have Maz. We beat him on everything but speed, which is kind of meh. For me, I'm trying to get my Maz faster and bulkier. The Stranger, he beats us on speed and on damage, but we're beating him everywhere else. And the Maul, his is a 4-star Maul. 4-star Maul. There we go. The Mauls that we bought all last week. Like, considering there's less than 800. In fact, how many are there out there now? Let's go have a look. And the amount that we faced last week was insane. Maul hate fueled. Player data. Nope. That's that one. Player data. Yeah, so there's what, 700, nearly 800 Relic 9s and Relic 10s. And we played how many last week? Fuck me. So, yeah. Yeah, right, that's that mission done. I think that's all the missions out. Yeah, so you have one of those and I have one of those. It's friendly. We're just friendly with it. We're just being friendly. So, like, as I was saying, he attacks early on, round 1, round 2, round 3, he attacks late. That's fine. Look through the armies that I'm missing that he's got. We've got Asajj, we've got the Korriban Legacy, First Order, TIE Pilot, Rose Tico, don't care. Snap, don't care. And Third Sister, meh, okay. Fair enough, Cracks. If he does make mistakes, he does make mistakes. You can see these blue bars behind. Red bars. Looking at the overall score, there are sections where he beats us, there's sections where I beat him. I'm quite happy with this. Like, it's close. Yeah, they wanted to share them all. So, when I scouted, this is what I got faced with. And I was there going, okay. I also pulled the scout report for the previous 5v5 and the one before that. He's a set and forget bar adjustment. So my initial thoughts were, okay, this is what he's probably going to set. So I'm expecting in the back Fomega, Saw, and Finn. However, there is one change that I'm now also potentially expecting in the back. So, one of those. Like, the bots gave me more information than he would have wanted, cutting down my scout time dramatically. For QA team. Yeah, like, crit damage and offense on a QA team is always wanted. Always wanted. But yeah, like, my initials were okay. I'm very underwhelmed by what he's using. Using this, I confirmed what else he was using and what he likes to use on certain things that gave me a tweaked defense. So this is the actual plan that I have. I might... Well, his Jabber got picked up. I'll say that now. But we have teams available. For God's sake, we've still got Leia available. But there are teams that he tweaked. And that's it. Like, that's the only change that I found. So, I'm going to move that over here. Out your way. We're going to go now look at his account, look at datacrons and everything else. I can give it a little bit longer. So, enter, enter. So, over to his account now. Boop. So, when it comes around to Datacrons, yes, he farmed up these. He didn't massively farm up these. He hasn't got all the focus. And he's not got a lot of this set. Not a lot. So, interesting to say the least. Right. How are you anyway, Burm? How are you anyway, buddy? So, am I worried by this? Not really. The DTMG Cron could be interesting. This one, I did have a look at. It's one of those. He's got the right 9 for it. But then if I remember correctly... So 6. So because this is a 5, and this is a 5, and this is a 5, and yeah, that. Because of the way these have been set up, you don't get the level 9 if any of your team is below this. It sucks. Absolutely sucks balls. Hey, Blady Geek. Welcome. So, okay. You know, we'll deal with that another day. So, Datacron-wise, not massively worried. Does he look like he does spend? Thank you for reporting in to the Democracy Officer. Not a heavy spender. In fact, probably not spending at all. Oh, Burm, you've been reported to the Democracy Officer. Just watch your Botagander and antics. Come on. Right. But yeah, like, I'm quite happy with this. I went through his account. I've had a look at a few bits over the day. Max, I'm not turning the audio up any higher than it is. I'm just not going to. I need R6 for them and all the bonuses to... Yeah. New STLs like Vane, set coming. Yeah. What's his legacy points? 955. So pretty decent. Pretty decent. Oh, Grax. You're not meant to beat up the lady. Just saying. Just saying, Grax. What you like. Alright, so yeah, overall, quite happy. Yeah, apparently he can. He just might get reported to the Democracy Officer. Right, let's have a look. Just quickly cover these new Datacrons. Kyle, Dash, Smuggler Han, Jedi Knight Cal, Vane, Chrysanthemum, Salbar, Embo, Bosk, and Athana. I will be putting out a video regarding them all. I will be putting out a set of infographics regarding them all. I am probably going to be, after the stream, finishing off the list. So there will be certain people that will know what room, because we were in it last night, what room I'm going to be hibernating in whilst I sort that out. And yeah. Oh, Burns reported Grax. They've been sent to the confinement for dissidents. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we'll talk about all these on a video. There's a lot that I'm coming out with over the next week. I've got a lot of shit planned. But let's go get the first fight out the way. Where should we start? Oh, hang on. I need to update the North. What team was it that he pulled up for? It was Crispy Vader Squad. Emperor Palpatine. So I'll sort that out later. Just remember, 2 + 2 = 5. Yes, exactly. Use for currently set it's just because I'm not taking teams to R6. Yeah. It's not speculation videos. I sit down and I do the math. I sit and do the maths for it. It's great. Right. You. We'll do this one first. I know it's in the north. I just want to get it out the way. Where are you, Empire? There. We want you, you, and you. Tachykron. Crit damage. Yep, that's the budget. Right, let's do it. Even though I do it all on a spreadsheet video, I don't regularly put the video out with the spreadsheet because the spreadsheet is generally a mess. Alright, come on. AoE. Alright, want to drop to you as well. Cool. New Kurt. Snipe. Come on. Let me just get going. We've got a debuff. Great. Okay. Boom. Tank. Do tank things. Lord Vader do Lord Vader things. Yeah, I get the journey. Cal replace my tank ROM. Yeah, like that's her gone. I don't like this increase that they've done. I really don't. Like, don't get me wrong, I get why they've done it. But I also really do not like that you now have to be Relic bloody 6 across the team to have the top tier. Now, people are going to say, oh no, you just need the one. No, you'd need the whole team. And I'll show you why. Same for. Mark that. We dropped one. I can accept that. So, here you go. We'll go into one of these new datacrons. This and this are locked to Relic 6. These two. Which means if you don't have the full team to Relic 6, you do not benefit from anything past level 6. So they've locked this to be the full team at Relic 6 or higher by locking this to Relic 6. I had an op on Monday, buddy. My back is surprisingly low amounts of pain. Surprisingly low amounts, and I quite like it. I quite like it right now. Right, let's continue in the south. We've done our fuck fight. Let's go fuck them up. Yeah, like, so when I was talking to the specialist about it, and we went, look, it's either going to do one of two things. It's either going to reduce it massively and keep it low, or it's going to reduce it from where it is over a couple of weeks after. Regardless, I'm going to get reduced pain from it. That's all I want. However, the day after, I woke up and it was like, there's no pain in comparison. It was just so nice. Yeah. I agree, Grax. Gavster, it is an arsehole thing to do. to make them higher requirement. But yeah, whales are going to need to spend more. Like, I can't even really R9 shit right now, which is a problem. It is a problem. Right, how are we doing this? How was the plan for this? Do we have Treyer available? No. We need it elsewhere. So, we're going to start down here. I'm going to start with this. You. And hermits. Protection, attacker cron. With Terminator, with the right attacker. It's going to be brutal. I know a lot of whales have even stopped pushing as hard on Datacrons right now. And it's not good. It really isn't. Like, when you've got a large amount of your community just refusing to, like, interact with Datacrons, that is definitely not a good thing. Can we snipe her out? Come on. Let me just take her out. Take Granny out. There we go. Right, we're safe now. Now we'll put this on you. Might be able to sneak full banners out of this now. That's you gone. Snipe. Armor shred on you. Because I'm going to plan to insta-kill him. If I can get full banners. Stop stealing our fucking banners, you bellends. Insta-kill. Snipe. Snipe. Come on. Full banners. Yeah, there we go. 65. Let's put the pressure on, guys. I'm going for around an 850 score if I can pull it off. Yeah, so part of the video that I have been making regarding Datacron farming, as you guys know, I have been focused on that for a while now. It basically comes down to how you spend crystals. Now, for me personally, I will be spending the 50s and 100s. But I will hemorrhage crystals during Conquest. It's one of those of... There is no... Well, at the moment, I run as a 25 crystal deficit every day. And the only difference is, during Conquest, I run at 175 crystal deficit every day. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, I can't do what I was thinking here. I was thinking a different team here. So let's go have a look. Boba Fett. You, and you. I could do that. Fuck it, we will. We can clean up Saw with something cheaper. So, Sith Trooper. Bane. Sith Trooper. Attackacron. Do I have a dark side health Attackacron? No, I don't. We'll take that. Let's go do this. Let's go do it. So, first of all, suck and turn up all their cooldowns. Okay, come on. Come on. Swing. Why did nobody fucking die? You suck. Swing. There we go. You should die. I've been advised that we've got debuffs. Bastards. I've been advised that you all need to die. And so do you. Bad jabber. 65. Happy with that. Happy with that. There. Let's go check out his Hondo, see if I can change that down to gassed. No, because of this. Right, see you, Malicos. Unaligned Force users. See ya. Malicos, you. What's her Cron got? Yeah, Bane is always the fun one. Hang on. Attacker crit damage. Okay. Sia Malico, small. What other Rufus should I throw into this? I can throw you to be a tank. And put you in to be annoying little prick. That'll do. Let's do it. He got captured, which is fine. Do not kill him. No, no. Be good. Right, we're gonna start off. Unload once. Do that. Do that to gain taunt. Rocks. Oh, wow. Rocks took out targets that we weren't even wanting to kill yet. Put that up to get that. He can't revive anything, so get fucked. Stop trying to hurt us, you bellend. Right, we've got 4 strikes, so 1 into you. Why did you get to take another go? I do not know. 2, 3, that's you gone. That's you gone. Now it's all about recovery. Can we get enough recovery before he decides enough's enough, and yeah, the fight is done at that point. No, we can't. We got 62. Can't complain there. 62 off Malgus. I like it. Well, Malikos. Right. QA. Do we QA or do we not? That's the question. I'm going to have a look. Have a look at the rates of this team. You, Lumi, with a Lumicron. I'm guessing long healer Lumicron with bulk, yeah, okay. That one with bulk. Also, guys, this armor pen at 200%. Doesn't affect Ben. Does not affect Ben in the slightest. Your heavy damage dealer of the squad is getting no benefit from armor pen. 100%. Right, yeah. Okay. Queen Amidala team. Now, I need to remember how to play this. Because I have not played this QA team well in a long-ass time. Where are you? I know it's Dumb and Dumber. And then it's Echo and Shock, according to this. And then we want an Attackacron. And that's the only Attackacron with crit damage left. But at the moment, we're not needing Layer. So we can always do more without Layer. Right. We have got ads starting in the next minute, guys. So I'm going to quickly munch down the other burrito. Chuck that in the bin. Yeah, I'm getting good at that. We want the crit damage for him. And the question is, do we want an Attackacron really, or would it be better with a support cron? Attacker, 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 attacker. Support. 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 Attacker. Support. Okay. Let's have a look if we've got a support cron with crit damage. We do. Striker, are you there? I think you are. Support or Attackacron? Right. So, long attacker. 80% plus a little bit. Long support. 78. So I'm going to probably say attacker. And our long attacker has TM. Let's see what that does to it. Okay, there we go. Long attacker with turn meter. Right. And after this fight, I need to grab my energy. Where are we? Pop that back on. Come on, ads, bugger off so we can start. Let's do this. All right. All right. Jeez, okay. That's a good start. Everybody's in DI bar her. Basic hair to remove that. Okay. Do that. Okay. Remove all the debuffs. Right. Do that. Remove that buff. Geez, that's scary. Right, he's gone. Bring her to there. I like that one. There we go. Exactly what we expected back here. Like, this is now potentially something that I want to look at. But we'll go clear ships. And go from there. So, you. Attackagron, don't care. Let's do this. Right. Poke control Ezra. Pass back to him. Swipe on Ezra. Shock on Ezra. Come on. We'll mass into you. We'll poke into Ezra again. Keeping Ezra right under control. Slap. Shoot her. So we have no choice. Tap. This fracture's getting annoying, but it'll be fine. We'll just stab Ezra out. Ooh, didn't kill him. Why is he still fractured? Like, she's taken multiple goes at this point. Zap. Now there's a problem. We're going to poke him. Because I am highly concerned about this little shitbag. Boom. He doesn't have that, so... There we go. Finally fractures over. Slap. Why is Ezra being such a little prick? Alright. Come on. Poke on Ezra. Into... Wow. Just nothing... Not gonna kill Ezra? Okay. Poke on Ezra. Let's get him under control. Okay. Okay, we have an issue. Slacker did not want to kill Ezra. Slacker did not want to kill Ezra there. Forfeit. Not saving that bullshit. Right, luckily we have another option. Come here. Rebels. It's not 25%. You. Tachocron with crit damage. There's a problem. We'll take that then. Right. Do that. Do that. Didn't even touch him. That relic 10 is thick. Do that. And of course, she's fucking... Right, we're going to have to try and bop her out of existence to get control. Boom. Burn. Bop. He's done that, okay. She needs to come in and do that. Boom. Right, okay. We've got him back, so we can try and control the situation better. Try and get rid of this one. Put this on here. Pass to you. Bop. Okay. Fucking hell. We're not going to kill with this one. Alright, there we go. She should die when she takes a turn. We need to then stun. Didn't get the stun there. Right, she's taken a turn. That's her gone. Hit there. Bocker. Burn 'em. Do that. Come on. We'll do this again, because she is ramping, so hopefully we can get through Ezra. We'll put that all here. We'll do that. Try and bop him out of existence for a minute. Pass it to her. We got him back. Bop. Do that. We're so close. But of course, they're going to kill fucking him straight away. Fuck's sake. Right, we got the stun. We got the stun. We want to do that on you. Then we go there. Come on. Attack. Come on. Oh, you balance. Right, we're going to chuck it in auto. This is going to be a cleanup. This is going to be a cleanup, guys. Guaranteed. If I can get rid of Ezra, it will make it a much easier cleanup. But this is now, can we get rid of Ezra in time? And can this fucker survive for even 10 seconds to actually give us a chance? Come on. That's it. Log roll. Come on. Just kill him. Just kill Ezra. Just kill Ezra. Come on. That's it. That's it. Come on. Big hit. Big hit. Big hit on Ezra. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. So close. Submit, though. We might be able to just bop Ezra out. Right, we need to look at a cleanup for that. Right, Reaver. You. I'm really debating not even taking him. It is a support cron that we want for this. That one. Right, let's go. Suck. We are going to do that. So she can't get anything that she needs now. And then bop. Bop her out of existence. Bye, Reva. You gone. Now we're going to have to focus him just so that he can't thieve some banners off us. There we go. 65. Alright. Let's go have a look at this Crispy Vader bullshit. It is full crispy. I know there was some interesting teams when I was looking into it. So we are going to have a look and see what we've got. It's EP, Mara, Crispy, you, and you. Maz, which we've got. Sod it, let's Maz it. Where are you? Pirates. You. Done. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's kill them all. Boom. That one. She can't ignore, but we can always do this. Right. Line them up. Oh, come on. Let me just target EP. You on you. God damn it. Go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Fuck. Let's think. Let's go use the teams that we have homes for. And see if we can cheapen any up. Because I'm sure this is old school Night Sisters as well as new Night Sisters. It is with a Fear Cron though, is my only concern. So let's go look. Finn, Zori, Rose, Pooh Dameron, And other fin. Defending Datacron. The Faircron. Yeah, old school Night Sisters work. Yeah, old school Night Sisters. Let's use them here. Night Sisters. You. Just double check that that is actually the best one for it. Has Spirit. I'm not wasting Spirit on this team. It is Merrin and Zombie. And then we have our Helicron with all the tenacity under the sun to make it work. And now it all begins, because I don't care about your healing immunity. I care about your tenacity up, which is already pissing me off. Boom. Right, there goes your tenacity up. You're now buggered. Gonna do that, because I'm gonna start trying to get them all back. Do this. $64. There we go. I'm not complaining at 64. And that's just freeing teams up for me to throw at shit. Next one to look at is the Bad Batch with that Kron. So, new batch. Omega with new batch. Defending Datacron being Long Bad Batch, Long Hunter. What is the... and 25. Right, what can we get away with her? Gassed. Gassed it is. We'll gassed it. But which type of Kron are we going to use? Rex Kron, Tank Kron, Tank Kron, Vader, Tank. That one. There we are. Right, let's do it. I do love this counter because they're not going to kill gas frequently. So, okay. We're just going to chew through eventually. Like, our gas is a brick wall. It's just, can we get enough goes to actually do anything? And you need to attack gas so he can counterattack you. Right, now, there we go. Straight into you. He'll be coming back any moment, because, you know, the dick's like that. But we'll bully Omega, which worked. We'll go into you. You. Alright, come on, Rex. Finish him off. There we go. 61. I can accept that. Right, and now Saw. Saw with the base cron. Long tank bulk. Right. So you. Defending you. Bulk. Alright. And now they've got a locked heal. They're basically screwed. There you go, 60 banners. Not the greatest, but it'll do. Reaver. Well, 60. Right, let's go work out these top. Need to clean this up first. You, I think it's, yeah, you, and a support cron with bulk. It is bulk, isn't it? Yeah. And then I've got to come up here to set up cleanups. Now you see, we could just Great Mother this now. We'll Great Mother it. Night Sisters. You. I want this. Because I'm going to try and eat them alive. Right, so... target you first. Target there. Because that little health should be a one-tap. Oh, shit. He's full health. No! Stop attacking, you prickheads. Boom. Right. And then do that. Dad. Come on. Come on. Just die already. Thank you. There we go. Right. And now this is the bit where it is literally auto and hope. Because we will reduce our accuracy, we won't do anything else. But worst case scenario, we can clean this up with Raven, bring her to 1 health. Ah, we can't do Raven. We already used Raven. Yeah, this has to work. This has to work. We've got the buff immunity, the heal immunity on her. This should work. Right, we've got the healing immunity's gone again. Her accuracy is through the floor now. She's barely actually hitting. I'd like it to hit a bit less, but... there we go. Night Sisters, 24. Not what we wanted. We were trying to get through really goddamn clean. But it happens. Right. Crispy Vader. Let's go see what we can do about Crispy. Scroll down here. It is with the Crispy Cron. So. EP. You. We could just GMK it. Fuck it. You. You'll do. Nope. I want an Attackacron. We're gonna use... yeah, we'll use... do we want that one? Yeah, fuck it. Right. Let's go. So, we do this. Cat pass back. You do that. Okay. Why are we not hitting their guys whatsoever? Alright, okay, come on. Let me get to... I'm gonna do early ult. She's fucking fractured, not what we need. We've got to kill this fucker twice as part of the issue. And I want to save Cat's insta-kill for Vader. Because I've had enough of him taking a million goes. Alright. Stop attacking Vader. Right, hit you. Really? What stopped that being a kill? Right, you're gone. Vader. Get gone. Get gone. Try and save some banners now. Mara, die. It's like we have zero accuracy. Like, fuck me. Yeah, Vader Slaps Monday went surprisingly a lot better than even they thought. Like, they were there going, oh yeah, you'll be in overnight, and a couple of other bits, and yeah, I was home by lunch. Literally, I wasn't home by lunch, I had my tea at home. So, very happy with that. 45. So, we are not going to hit that. I'm going to be honest as shit there. We could maybe get close to 1-8 now, but yeah. Are we right on the scout? Here we go, guys. There. Oh, look! What did we expect, guys? What did we expect? But yeah, it went really good. Now I'm focused on moving forward, like working a lot on the Starkill cosplay. We have most of the parts printed. You wouldn't have seen that part properly. You won't see this part properly. But yeah. We've got the Starkiller cosplay to work on heavily now. So yeah. Yeah. And this is the thing, like, I do not feel bad today. Granted, does my back hurt? Yes. Fucking yes is the answer. We could reply with this. And just grind it. But I'm going to do this. Skip ahead, because this is guaranteed to be this. And he's going second. Because he's at R9, we're at R10. We're just going to make it so it can't counter it. And then just grind. Right, pop their hangers. Yeah. The big thing for me to take away from it all is I'm actually feeling really fucking good. Like, pain-wise, yeah, there is pain. Is it anything like the normal levels? Oh, God, no. Like, my normal day-to-day pain is like what most people feel when they needed to go to hospital. And that was my normal day-to-day. Like, oh, it's a Tuesday and I've woken up. Oh, look, that's the pain level. But now, holy shit, this is so much different. I woke up this morning wanting to do shit because I didn't feel enough pain to stop me. Like, I've recorded a load of videos this morning already. I've done a lot today. And I want to do more. I'm going to see if I can get all the stuff done for me to do Datacron video this evening. If I can do the Datacron video this evening, I'll be happy. There you go. We knew he would bring that. And we'll still be in front. Because of what I did. So, doesn't make a moment of difference to us. This is now all about how many banners can we walk away with. Boom. Heals. I'm in a good place, though. In a good shot. Got 2 banners dropped so far. Can I recover these last 2 banners? No. God damn it. 73. I was going for a 75 there. Right. Now I've got to remember how to do this fight. I've got to remember how to do this one. Because this is a fight I haven't done in a long time. Target you. Close to dead. Do that. Pulls him out of stealth. Yeah, have fun, buddy. Have fun. A lot of the videos are bits like how to do certain ones of the shitty TB fights. Like the TB fights none of us particularly want to do, but just cheesy ways of doing them. And cheesy ways of the redos. So, yeah, really happy with that. Like, not a Sarge, Barris Inquisitor. Combine that with Marek, holy shit. That's like seconds of a fight. You blink and you miss the fight. Do that. You're not allowed in stealth, arse hat. I'll kill you. Alright, let's get some banners back. Do that. Do that. Do this. That's fine. Targeting you. Boop, boop. Boop. Steal that shit. It's mine now. You're not allowed a capital ship. You've been told. We'll do that. We'll take that off you. I've told you about this. It's my capital ship. Give. There we go. 74. Could have got higher if we'd taken less, but what, 76 would have been it. We are on target for like probably what, 7-8? Around a 780 score. Not bad. Like, we are 4 points under, so right, we're not doing bad here. Right, last fight. The one that I found fun. Resistance. How long have we got? I'm going to poke that button. You. Let's go. Let's do this. And poke. And then chuck that on there. We want that. We then do this. That's fine. That's fine. We now want to weaken him. We do this. Then we pull out this. Then we go bye-bye. And then we go gun you all down. So close to just gunning them all out then. Jeez, that wasn't nice of you. Do this. Dad. Next. There we go. Done. Not as good banners as usual, but that'll do me. 67. And there we go. So we had some horrible RNG with 775. Respectable, but gives him room to breathe. Gives him a lot of room to breathe. Granted, I have completely changed my walls, so... Oh, hang on. Cool. Sorry, I've just been getting updates in regards to my driveway out the front. Maybe starting next week. All good news. All good news. Right. So, we're going to talk about this quickly. Holy shit, that was a fight. I enjoyed every fight in there. It was messy. I wouldn't say any of this war was easy to deal with. Granted, the scout gave me a lot of information extra. I didn't expect my slacker to go tits up. I didn't expect the layer to go tits up. One of those. We can live with that. We can live with it. Reaver mission. First time. All of my Inquisitors R7, but R5 to R7, but the new Barris. What team and how? Do you have Marek? If you have, this is a team that I have just used. Fuck it, I'll put the video on. Bear with us. Right, where is the video that I want? this one or this one? I think it's this one.
Hello. So today we're covering the update for Reaper.
Alright, got it. Right. Bear with us whilst I just set this up somehow. There. That one. Because I did this mission offline so that I could chuck it up in a video. And I'll show you guys. Fuck it. Come on, send. There we go. Right, I now need to grab this, grab Discord, grab my channel monkey bot. Right, we're not going to have the sound on. We're going to skip forward a little bit. Here you go. So, Grand Inquisitor, Third Sister, Inquisitor Barris, Seventh Sister, and not Ninth. You'll see that I'll change out Ninth for Marek with the Army. Now, this is a 2-minute video. We are 30 seconds into it. I'm talking about why you're not wanting the others at this point. You ready? This is what the Marek Army combined with New Barris does to this team. Dad. Oh, Dad. Oh, sorry, you're dead too. Oh, so are you. Oh, by the way, you're dead. And here you go. Kenobi, one shot. One click. This is all you do. Ready? Boop. Bye, Kenobi. Like, modding does not matter with those two armies. Well, with the Marek army and Barris, modding literally does not matter. So if you've, as long as you got Marek, I would put in 5th or, yeah, 5th brother to give you some more protection-y shit. Basically, Barris is just me being a cheesy bastard and trying to really ramp the damage out. So you want Grand Inquisitor, Third Sister, Seventh Sister, 5th brother, Marek. As long as you've got this army, it's the only one you want in the whole team, and it turns the team into, oh shit, I killed shit. It is literally, oops, sorry. I accidentally killed something. But yeah. So honestly, really, really strong. So you don't need any of the armies on GI. You just want all the Zetas on that you can. If you've got all his Zetas on, it just makes the fight easier. You can do it without his Zetas on, but it's a mess. I'm not going to hide that from you. It can be done without his Zetas, but you're having to be very careful. You can't just go, oh, Marek army, I'll win. Marek army is the win condition here, and makes it so you could probably do it without most of GI's stuff. But GI with that lead Zeta at least is probably the best thing you can use. Right. Once we're back from ads, guys, remember, go get a drink and snacks and everything during the ads. We try not to cover anything important during the ads so that you guys don't miss out on anything. Once we're back, we're going to cover what we actually did, what's going forward, lessons learned, and everything else. So, yeah, we'll go from there. So, the ads are due any moment. It said, like, 20 seconds ago that they were going to start. Joys of Twitch, guys. Joys of Twitch. So, yeah. Once we're back from the ads, we'll cover everything. And then, this afternoon, I need to make more funny thumbnails to throw on all those. I also need to reply to somebody, because they have messaged me. whilst you're on the ad break. So... I'm hopefully going to have answers today. Need to, like, I've had like 2 different emails. One's on my personal, one's not. And yeah. Alright, are we there yet? That one. Right, hang on. Alright, where's... Alright, we are back. We are back. Yeah, Vader Slaps, you need to put the gap in between the box and the target. Yeah. Where were we up to? Lady Geek tried to put Vader Slaps in a box and failed to only fall into the box themselves. Yep, Lady Geek, you're not having a good time putting people in a box today. You're not. I feel sorry for you. But I have got to work on the new part of the box today. There is something coming for it. Right, so let's go talk about this. Oh, yep. Vader Slaps. I really hope you like the Mass Effect universe. Really do. Right, let's have a look. So, initially from the Scout, the only thing that had changed was Crispy Vader was taken from the north. Well, put in the north instead of Jabba. I did assume that that would change, especially with how vulnerable Jabba is this season. It was one of those. That is the only change we have seen. A couple of crons got changed and upgraded. Nothing major. So, we did start as usual in the south. In the south, well, actually, first we did our Lord Vader thing. We'll talk about that in a little bit. The Vader slaps. The commands that we have built are all custom commanding. So they're as good as we can do for the community. Like, all the commands on my stream also work on YouTube. Every command that is built will work both sides. That's what I'm striving for. So I am currently potentially going to be working with 2 YouTube-only streamers that are like, shit, we can actually have commands, explain the process for it and the amount of work involved, and they're wanting it. So I'm going to be working with them. Well, one of the ones that I've just replied to was them asking, when am I free to start setting it up? So, yeah, I've got all that set up. But yeah. Right, so, started in the south against the Jabba team, which is the boss, Boba Fett-led Jabba. We ended up using Bane with Set. That was 65. Really happy with that outcome. Yes, it means that we dropped banners because Set died. Who gives a shit? 65. Against the Pirate King Hondo, we used our Seer. That was 62. Again, it's a Pirate King Hondo. It's all R9. It's got the support cron. It is the more problematic version of Pirate King Hondo. Seer, 62. Don't care. When it came round to the Ray, we did use our QA. QA was a little bit dodgy. I didn't feel comfortable doing it, but it works. 64, we dropped 1 banner. It's one of those. 1 banner's 1 banner. And then finally, at the very bottom of this list, we had Jedi Master Kenobi, Jedi Master Mace Windu, or Out the Windu, depending on how dead you want him to be. We used our JML with all the toys. That was 65. I really enjoyed that fight. When it came round to the back wall, nothing had changed. The only difference is, in the back wall, I knew that I could lighten up a little bit. We moved our Great Mothers to deal with other things, potentially, and a few other bits and pieces. With that being said, we ended up taking the Gast into the new Bad Batch. That was 61. It was messy. It works. Against the Saw, we used Reaver. That was fun. It was stupid. I enjoyed it more than anything. That was 60. And against the Finn, Zori, Poe with Poe Fear, we actually used OG Night Sisters. It was good. I loved it. It hurt them. That's all I care about. And that was 64. Now we come to the top wall, where we did have a few stupid issues, and everything else that could have gone wrong did go wrong at this point. So initially, against their Reaver, we used our Treya. That was for 65. And the very first fight of the match was this one, Lord Vader into their Stranger for 74. So that was a 64. We dropped a banner. This is where it then went tits up. Our Slacker decided, no, not dealing with this. Our Leia went, no, not dealing with this. Granted, our Leia did kill these 2 off. So we just had Ezra, very low health, Hoyang, and Ahsoka. At that point, Great Mothers came in, cleared this up. It was a good fight. We did lose, what's her name? But at the end of the day, it's one of those. What else? Thank you for the follow, buddy. So, not too bad there. It went wrong. It went catastrophically wrong. That is fine. And then Crispy Vader, we did throw a team at it that I probably shouldn't have. I did have JMK available. I should have JMK'd it from the start. We didn't. We ended up 45, so we lost the 20 points there. It has given our guy breathing room. He has started, but he has already dropped. We'll go look at what he's dropped at in a second, because he has literally just started. And In the ship side, we have the Malevolence, which we used our Radis fleet. That was 67. That's a really cheapy fleet. Profundity we threw into the what's it fleet? That was 74, and we did Empire in not Empire, Levy into Levy for 73. We could have cheapened up on a couple of these fights. I probably should have to try and get more banners, but at the end of the day, it was fun. It was fun. Now, what team has he gone into? He's over. He's gone into this. He's preloaded it. This as a preload team is near impossible to kill. Because this doesn't matter. This damage does not matter. You needed to break one of them. The fight's over. Yeah. So, JMK with the... In fact, I'll show you the cleanup that most people are trying to use on this. Grab this. He's going in. The cleanup to it is not fun. Because the cleanup people are taking... If they've not thrown this, they're using this to clean it up. And none of these are straight easy fights. So, this is your best chance at cleanup. But, there's one drop already. And this isn't the pain of my build. So, really, really fun that we've got that hold. I want to see what happens, but that preload, we'll have a look, see if he clears it. If he does, it means he's thrown 2 GLs at this wall. Alone. There you go. Fight's done. Can't clear it. Chances are, he may have tried this first, failed, tried this with this preloaded, that's failed. In fact, can't even do that, can he? Because his Lord Vader is down. Oh no, his Lord Vader isn't down. So maybe he's tried like a couple of these. He might have Lord Vader left, and that could be it. But I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful there. So overall, I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord. If we do lose, I will put all the screenshots of what teams beat what. You know the drill, guys. So, other than that, there isn't a lot to go through today. There's bits and pieces that I want to do today. Oh, I forgot to do that. God damn it. I forgot. I got too engrossed. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, so other than that, guys, we will be back Saturday morning. Remember, Saturdays are a early day because of doing GEC. For a while, I'm going to be just going with streams that are either a decent length for me or a comfortable length for me. If I start getting a little bit of pain, I'm just going to call it and go lie down. The reason for it is my back is definitely not perfect right now. So other than that, I will do what I can to basically mean that it's not a problem. We will make sure that we will be streaming on Saturday. Nighttime streams at the moment. I don't know if I'll be doing them personally. But yeah. Yeah. So Vader Slaps, as long as you've got the Marikami, you will now find that Reaver mission an utter joke. An absolute utter joke. That Marikami completely changes that fight. But yeah, other than that, guys, there isn't a lot else to talk about today. TB is on. I've got to go deploy my GP. Where are we putting all of it? All of it's going here. Boop. We've already done all the fights. I've got videos to release on a couple of them. I'm quite happy. Me and Mike are at 27 each day for both of us. 16 or 16. He beat me on one of them. I screwed up. But yeah. There you go. Honestly, like I said, if you can get Barris up to go with it, that team in TB is an absolute massive monster. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Level of monster. So, yeah. And like I said, I am enjoying playing TB a lot more. A lot of the time, guys, I do play it by auto, so if you do have questions in regards to TB, feel free to ask. I will just say to you, it's going to be this team with auto. It's very, very rare that I will play a team. But I like playing the Marek one with for Reaver, because holy shit, it is just so quick and funny to do. Like, you can do it in sub 5 minutes. You just throw the team in, chuck it in auto, walk away, and it's already done. So yeah. Right. Let's have a look at who is on and about. Because I am going to have a little bit of a rest and a couple of beers. And a lot of rest. Now, I can see a wild JJ. And I want to raid a wild JJ because JJ's back. And yeah. So, we're going to raid out to JJ, guys. And when they become farmable, a lot of people are going to want things. So, we're back on Saturday morning. We have got the podcast on Saturday. On the podcast, there is a special guest of Thrawn Hub. So he is on with us. We're covering the Syndicate and a few other bits and pieces of news, especially how incompetent do you have to be to combine an event when it's not. But yeah. She's 5 stars. Yeah, and that's the problem. You're going to want at R7 for the event, which means you have to get 7-star, which sucks. But Marek, as long as he's 7-star and done, you can kill it. Absolutely kill it. So we will be back on Saturday, guys. There may be an evening stream tonight. I do not know. I really don't. Like, I'm going to be probably playing most games off my bed for the rest of the week. It's one of those. It's one of those. But thank you very much for being here today, buddy. And yeah, have fun, Jack Daniels, as well, buddy. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I will see you Saturday morning. And yeah, cause mischief, cause mayhem. And just remember, turn around to JJ and ask him, has he eaten his oatcakes yet? It's just the rules. It's just the rules. Have fun, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Poking the button, raid away. Those on YouTube, I can't raid you over to JJ Production Twitch over there